Reporting here at 49th Street and 6th Avenue, where SEIU Local 32BJ members gathered with their leadership and elected officials as well to remember the 30th anniversary of the Justice for Janitors campaign that launched in Los Angeles 30 years ago this month. They were also here to take a knee for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, the amount of time that Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin placed his knee on the back of George Floyd's neck, which led to his suffocation.
We gather out here today on 6th Avenue, hundreds of 32BJ working men and women, essential workers, to connect their history to a moment that took place 30 years ago. 30 years ago in Los Angeles County, where Latino workers, men and women, stood out on the streets to stand up for equity on the job and the ability to form a union. They were met with severe brutality by law enforcement. They were beat with batons, many of whom were hospitalized. Those workers, those Latino workers, the movement that they were a part of, inspired a nation. It helped janitors, cleaners, security officers, airport workers all across this country to come together, organize, and demand economic justice for all workers.
And the reason we're here today is to tell the world a story that some people don't want to talk about. And that is to recognize the people on the front lines who went into the fight with COVID, didn't worry about themselves, didn't have protection for themselves, kissed their children goodbye in the morning, not knowing how much longer they had to live. Oh yes, these are the heroes of our city and our country, and they are the ones who made sure that lives were going to be saved. And those essential workers are the workers who, when they get on the train on their way home, they're the ones who are stopped by the police and said, "Can we have a conversation?" That has to change because Black Lives Matter, and that's the history of 32BJ.
Mark Busant reporting at the corner of 49th Street and 6th Avenue in Manhattan for Labor Press.